Perfect.
Sorry.
All right, I hope everyone's weekend was really good, was it? Yeah? Okay, perfect. I am going to assume that you guys are going to be a much better crowd than the 400 of Egyptians that I had to speak to last night. So today, we're going to continue on with consumer behavior. But we're going to concentrate on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and we will kind of go over who he is in case you guys don't know who this theorist is. Nonetheless, let's just get right into it. So today, our lesson objectives, we're first going to talk about what is motivation. This is a term that we probably use daily, but like, what does it really mean to us? What will it mean to our future consumers that we're trying to market to? Who is Maslow? What is the Maslow hierarchy of needs? And then how do we put this theory into our practice? Since you guys won't have to suffer too much with the Monday blues, you only get me for 15 minutes, we won't actually go through all of this, but we will try to get through as much as we can. So first, what is motivation? Yeah?
Like what drives you to do something?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyone else? Someone have a differing opinion on like maybe what motivation can be personally? That's pretty good though. Yeah.
Intrinsic and extrinsic motivation.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so according to Webster, that's a great dictionary, I'm just gonna read it off actually. Motivation is a reason or reasons for acting or behaving in a particular way, which essentially exactly like what drives you to do something. So I saw this meme and I thought it was pretty funny, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So some days it's hard to find motivation, but some days motivation finds you.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I would probably be fucking so hard. I would actually fall off my plane. Anyways, we're gonna get right into Maslow now. So before I begin, I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of kind of like who he is. So he was a psychologist. He came up with a theory as to what are the motivation behind human needs. So every human needs something. So essentially he built this hierarchy. So as we know, like when it comes to a hierarchy, you always want to, like your bottom need is always met first before your next need, and so on and so forth. So he has these 5 needs: physiological, safety, social, esteem, and self-actualization. So he came up with this in 1943, but no one has actually come up with anything better since. So it's pretty firm, and hence why we're going to actually incorporate this with our consumers. Obviously knowing their motivation and their needs behind a product or a service will help us as marketers be able to target them properly. So we're gonna get into a quick activity, and by quick, almost like 10 minutes. So what we're gonna do, okay, everyone's gonna pair up, because we'll have 5 groups, and I'm gonna give each person, or each pair, one of the tiers, and you guys are just gonna try to come up with a definition or what you believe that need is. And then we're gonna come back together and discuss what each group says and kind of go over the theory as a whole. So if you guys just pair up with the person nearest to you. Yeah? I think so, yeah, for this part. Yeah.